Yo, what up, YouTube? Tom back with another vid. And today we are going to be back testing Friday's Friday's data, which was right here. So coming into markets, we let me just give it a these. Coming to market, pre-market, we did actually end up taking out these liquidities to the upside. We manipulated these highs. Manipulated these highs on both. Yeah. Manipulated these on both. And obviously, yesterday we did make a big imbalance. So price that gave price the opportunity to fill orders to the downside, come down and fill in this large range of imbalance. And it ended up making a retrace on the 5 minute, a steady kind of consolidating retrace, which ended up once we took out this and came within this gap, we ended up just moving down towards these lows that we made. We made these relative equal lows, and price ended up hitting it. We could have looked on the hourly how price was reacting. Yeah, price obviously made a early retrace to continue downwards and fill orders within this fair value gap that we made. This big gap within the market, and once that was filled, we ended up moving downwards. But the main concern that would have gotten me into this trade was how we reacted off of these highs, and obviously after that we ended up manipulating and breaking 5 minute structure to the downside. Some people would have entered off of this. I think I would have entered off of this, and then price would have kicked you out. But another big factor would have been news. And did we have any news on Friday? Yeah, there was news. And Trump's speech and customer setup. Okay. Inflation. Yeah. So usually I would probably wait after news, but literally just before news came out, price absolutely tanked to the downside. They usually don't end up trading on high impact news, but this was just absolutely insane. Obviously, once price made its second move up and took out these highs, we ended up just dumping and going down lower. But it's really hard to pick out a trading opportunity within here, because if you would have entered off of here, off the break and the retrace that we made, you would have been stopped out. So it's really a bit sticky with this thing, but this trading strategy really persists off of how price reacts off of these highs. And obviously, once we made a another retrace to take out these untouched highs, price had no other orders to the upside that it wanted to. It didn't want to go up to anymore, and it filled in its resting orders above these highs. It wanted to move downwards and fill in this gap that we had, this big gap within here, this big ass gap. And we were also quite bullish, very bullish. Yeah, this wouldn't have been a too good day to trade. I wouldn't have traded this. This was super hectic. Yeah, this wouldn't have been a good day to trade. There's absolutely no reason, like there is, but it's Friday would have been a low probability trading day. It would have been really bad. Shorts definitely could have been in mind, but the bias coming into market was obviously bullish. Yeah, this Friday would have been a hard one, but yeah, I wouldn't have traded it because of the high impact news. But if I was to have taken this trade, I would have seen how we have reacted off of these highs and whether or not we invest this gap on this gap. Yeah, we didn't really invest it. Yeah, on the 15-minute, we didn't invest this gap. We were playing within this consolidating range, and once price broke up, taking out not only this high but also these previous highs, price had no reason to want to go up anymore, and we invested this gap right here. And you actually could have entered off of this, off of the break on the 15-minute, and could have scaled down into the 1-minute time frame and looked for the retrace or the 1-minute break to the downside, which was right here. Really good, right here. This always makes a retrace. Made a retrace within this 15-minute. We broke up, and then we broke back down, giving us the opportunity to short. Could have had your this would have been a sticky one. Because if you had your stops above here, you would have been stopped out. Yeah, you would have been stopped out. Damn. That's where I would have put my stops at these previous highs, or you could have played it off the 15-minute and have stops above here. But this wick was obviously because of I think that was because of Trump. Yeah, definitely. Tweets maybe. Trump's news. Yeah, definitely has something to do with Trump. Yeah, definitely had something to do with Trump, maybe, or the inflation expectations. Yeah, but other than that, it would have been a pretty good trade. You could have also placed your stop loss at these extreme highs. I usually wouldn't do that because the thing's really bad, the risk to reward, but could have played off of the hourly and all of this. Oh, jeez. Where is it? Yeah. Could have targeted out these lows, or you could have targeted this whole entire gap here. You still would have had a really good trade. But this, a lot of. I want to start getting into the how to trade news. But not yet. I don't think I'm ready yet for that. But other than that, that was Friday's trading day. Not a recap. Back testing. Personally, I wouldn't have traded this because of the news. Trump was speaking to, but that was later on in the day, so I don't really think that really mattered. Happened around here. Didn't really do much to the market, so could have been a good trading day, an opportunity to trade. But was just a day that I needed to reset and give myself a little break, because right now we are up. How much are we up? I think it's 8K. Oh, 11. Okay. Alright, we need one more winning day, and then we can get into prop firms and a live account. Start trading with real money. But other than that, I hope you guys have a blessed day, and thank you for for joining me with my training journey. And every day is another day to work towards your goals. Never take your life for granted, and always work hard for what you want to be and what you want in your life, because what you work for is damn it. What you work for is what you work for displays the kind of person that you are want to be, and you are becoming. You can laze around on your phone all day, live a normal life like everyone else, or you can be the 1%, the 1% of the population that work towards their own dreams, regardless of how they are feeling on that day, or they don't let they don't let anything affect them. They always push through the hard times, because of course this journey was never meant to be easy. Trading is a very high level skill set. It's a very challenging skill set to acquire, and once I master it, it will change my life forever. And every day I'm getting closer and closer to that goal of becoming a profitable trader. But I've only taken the first step by starting, and starting is the most powerful thing that you can do in this world. But even though I procrastinate a lot, I always put in the effort to become better than I was yesterday. Always working harder than I did yesterday, and putting in the time and effort to achieve my goals and these dreams, because one day these dreams and goals will become a reality for me, and it will also change the people around me. But other than that, I think tomorrow I will do a life goal. Not sure what it would be, but we're definitely going to upload tomorrow. Haven't taken a day off on YouTube at all at the moment. We are striving, ladies and gentlemen. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna upload this, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow in the next vid. Other than that, I hope you guys have a blessed day, and until next time, my brothers and sisters.